Only a few zodiac signs will start getting rich from September 18th to 24, 2023. The finance horoscope will help you spend this week profitably. It's time to attract money, because the position of the planets is relatively suitable for this. So, according to astrologers, only a few zodiac signs have a chance to receive the support of the stars, and which in turn will allow you to get rich dramatically. So let's find out what awaits you during this wonderful period. Just before watching, subscribe to my channel, and we begin. Aries. According to the financial horoscope, it is important for representatives of this sign to get rid of internal demons. Doubts and fears can block cash flows. It is important for Aries to believe in themselves, to work calmly and without fuss, to do their job in such a way that the result suits the Aries themselves first of all. Shopping during the week will be quite appropriate, but it is better to make it carefully. Taurus. By the end of September, many Taurus will come to an understanding of what they would like to change in their lives. This will also affect the financial sector. They may think about changing activities, professional retraining, starting their own business, or other promising endeavors. It is too early to take decisive steps. Celestial bodies are now relatively restless. Gemini. Active activity will help Gemini stay afloat. You can't do without spending, but you can use it in a productive direction. It is especially important to insure yourself in those expenses that happen unexpectedly or at the wrong time. Immediately set aside the amount to pay loans or bills, buy additional medications for the first aid kit, replenish food supplies for pets. Geminis need to follow a list so they don't forget anything. Cancer. The week will be busy for Cancers too. They will have to hold meetings, participate in meetings or brainstorming sessions, communicate with clients and partners. In a word, their business activity, judging by the position of the stars, is in full swing. Experts advise getting plenty of rest so that such a schedule does not lead to overwork or insomnia. Leo. Astrologers recommend that Leos not waste money. They will still need funds, and quite soon. Trading will go well this week, but it is better not to schedule important transactions on Friday, or at least to prepare especially carefully for them. This is a good time for business trips, job changes or business negotiations. You can also lend money to loved ones. Virgo. The spheres of Virgo's life at the end of September are firmly interconnected. Career success will depend on the support of loved ones, physical health will depend on self-realization, and opportunities in the amorous sphere will depend on finances. Many Virgos will want to please their family, friends or partner with surprises. You can also look for gifts for the new year in advance. Most likely, Virgos will find things at big discounts without losing quality. Libra. Learning and new experiences will open the doors of success for Libra. It's time to improve your skills, because there are personnel changes ahead before the new year. This is a good time for training and education, but water does not flow under a lying stone, and Libra will have to prove this by example. It is important to check what your money is being spent on. There is some risk of becoming a victim of scammers, so it is better to be careful. Scorpio. Scorpios should think about a future vacation. We all need an energy reboot and a change of scenery, and susceptible Scorpios simply need it during or after the autumn blues. You can find happiness even in small unplanned purchases, but if finances allow, it's time to put some of the money into the piggy bank. Need an airbag. Sagittarius. Sagittarians are advised to avoid downtime in business. It is especially important to do this at the beginning of the week, because now the energy of Mercury, the patron of finances, is very strong. During this period, water will not flow under a lying stone, and Sagittarius needs to make efforts to achieve success. Fortunately, the universe usually cooperates, and these people's self-confidence will help them strengthen their budget and become more successful. Capricorn. Negative emotions can negatively affect the financial situation of Capricorns, even to the point of launching an energy poverty program. Representatives of this sign need to reconsider their attitude towards money, especially if it does not linger in their pockets. Close attention should be paid to expense items. If something goes nowhere and drags Capricorns down, then they need to deal with it, and quickly. Aquarius. Aquarians from September 18th to 24 will probably want to change their environment, which will require some financial investments. Now a period of relative calm begins, and even if some surprises require additional expenses from Aquarius, in the end everything will work out in their favor. You can try to strengthen your position in business and at work. It won't hurt to save a little money for the future. Pisces. The stars and planets advise Pisces to say goodbye to debts as soon as possible. It is better not to make loud promises to anyone, and also to set yourself feasible and solvable tasks, and not stop there. The goals of many Pisces in these 7 days will begin to come true, unless these people begin to move back. On the 20th of September, you should not give in to temptations and be lazy.